Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Plan B Express Solution Club community, so PBS Club community, or extended people, whoever that purchase our sniper calls, scanner, and there are various, it comes in different set. It comes with sniper calls and PBX levels, and sniper calls and SMC kit 1, SMC kit 2, sniper calls and D&S zones and all of that. So now the most simpler that of course everyone would love to do, because I love things that are simple, not too complicated, is the sniper calls and PBX levels. Now, if you have, all you need to do, you go to your trading view and copy your username and send to me. Now, once it's been sent and you are notified or you receive a notification or I confirm that it has been activated, please take note that your activation is based on the number of, if you subscribe for 1 year, you're giving for 1 year. So good news is that it's just 150 per year. And then, so let's quickly go how to activate your PBS calls and PBS 50 and 100 pips level. So you go to your indicator. So you go to invite. So ordinarily, so it's an invited invitations are based scanner. Then you know whatever thing you see there, that's what to pay for. Then you click on it. The first one, you don't need much work to do on it, no much work to be done. So of course you can use any time frame. So I just want to do how to set it up. Now, if you are just using trading for the first time, you see this volume. If you want it there, fine. If you don't want it, just go here and then hide it so that your chart can be plain, totally open. The next you do, which is very simple, you probably want to edit. Maybe you want to change the color background. So if you click it and go to settings, so if you close to settings, let's go to settings. Then you want to go to input and probably change your color to any color you desire. So it's very simple. So I go to my color, sorry, and I change it to the color I desire. Okay. So maybe I want to change it to blue, something like that. Then I want to go to the other one, the red. Maybe I want to change it to something like black or a lighter mood that will not be too noisy. Then, so the thickness or list size, maybe you want to reduce it to 2 so that it will not be too bogus. If you want to reduce to 2, it will not be too bogus. That's all. Click on OK. All right. Then you have it set now. This is 1 minute time frame. I'm going to explain to you the usage, how to actually use it. So the next you want to go is to go to indicator again, and then go to your invite, and you are going to see your PBS. Okay, you're going to see whatever thing you paid for. So maybe this time around, what you're going to say PBX, all right, 50 and 100 pips levels. So you click to add. Now you are going to do some settings here. Quickly look at it. So go to the settings, and then you can change this color. This first one, change it to black. All right. And this one, thickness, that is the width, change it to 3. All right. This one, change it to blue. And thickness, change it to 2. Then this one, click on the color and then reduce the opacity back to 0. Then you can turn the color to white. You don't need it because it's the 25, that's quarter. So here, you want to have more, you can make it up to 10, maybe, because it's dynamic. It repaint, so it follows the movement of the market. So you want to have more extension, you just click, you are done. There's the simplest way to set up this, so I think you can always see what to do now. Very simple. So you have your psychological level now, all right, plotted automatically. Because I know a lot of you complain you don't know how to plot the psychological level. So this time around, it gives you both 100 and 50. Because I discovered some of us are not disciplined to see where 50 is and to take profit. And remember, the target of this is that you should be targeting taking profit from 50 to 100 and above. So you click on save so that you have it saved. Now, another thing, if you don't want the 50 to come, still do the same thing. Just go to the settings of the PBX 50 to whatever. So what are you going to do? You click on this, take the opacity to 0. You will not see it again. All right? Take the opacity to 0 and click OK. So it will plot 100, 100 for you. We'll plot what? 100, 100 for you. Now, for those of you who are not too disciplined to follow, then, because sometimes you could just open market and then you continue to do what you are doing. So you have to do, so this is 100, 100. You enter the market, you see 100 and all of that. Now, I've made videos and write-up on taking the signal. Many persons don't know how to take the signal, and you still end up losing, and the market will go your way anyway. So let's return the 50 back. You just to go back to the opacity, so click on it and drag it back to 100. There you have, it's back. So that means you have both 50 and 100 plot together. Now let's quickly look at it. When you are trading and you want to do normal market structure setup, you can hide the indicators to do your setup. But there's something quickly I want to explain to you. This is 1 minute scalping. This is 3 minute scalping. Are you seeing it? Huh? Very beautiful, right? Good. 1 minute scalping, 3 minute scalping. This is 5 minute scalping. Now, you have more signal that come, and if you can discipline yourself, you have more signal on 1 minute and 3 minutes. But if you cannot discipline yourself, you wait for 5 minutes. Look at the signal that come on 5 minutes. So, but to what extent do you have patience to wait for the market? Because look at the 5 minutes, that was since yesterday. That massive sell-off. 5 minutes, and look at the bounce. Okay? So it bounce up and as much as possible drag up to this point. Now, you have another sell here, and that sell was massive, but you've not gotten any buy because it's telling you that this buy is still intact. That's the limit you have on 5 minutes. But please pay attention. If you look at my 5 minute here, look at it. Now, there's what we call time synchronization. When I'm trading, at my psychological level, when the market claimed above the psychological level, exactly the 100 or the 50, whichever way, you want to go to 1 minute to see a pullback into the psychological level and take the trade. And of course, when you go to 1 minute, you are going to see your signal. Now, let's quickly go. 3 minute too is good, but it's an internal system of 15 minutes. Look at 15 minutes. A candle close of 15 minutes for me is to go to 3 minutes and take the trade. For instance, if you see this candle, for instance, close below this psychological level, if you go to 3 minutes, you are going to see the trade open wide. So using 5 minutes to 1 minute can be very helpful for you. But please, there's something very important you must pay attention to and learn. I don't take all trade or signals that come. This signal work with price action, and I want you to maximize taking the signal that are quality. I've itemized the signals that are quality on the platform, so you go there to study. But I call it the power of three. And it's referred to as swing point. Look at it. This is a swing point, but this is too long for me. Then by the time you go to 1 minute, you're going to see the signal. This is a swing point. This swing point meaning accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. It's a good sell. And then this 50 plot is good because from 50 to 50 is 100. From 100 to 100 is 100. So from 100 to 50 is 50. So you can always take that trade that way. Now, let me go to 1 minute for you to see, or let me just mark this one first before going to 1 minute. Now, in going to 1 minute, let me mark this so that you understand, so that you don't, because I know a lot of people will abuse this scanner. And they will say, oh, it's not working. But somebody will be using it and making so much money. Why? Because you are not obeying simple instruction. So let's go to 1 minute. So I'm going to 1 minute. Oh, good. So in going to 1 minute, can you see something? What happened here? In going to 1 minute, this is powerful. Are you seeing now? Look at the powerful signal. So let's close this one and probably take it off. Can you see the signal? Very powerful. The power of three, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Some wait for this. I don't wait for it. Now, when this signal is about to come, please, I'm warning. Please, I'm warning. The warning is this. When the market, like when this market was drafting down, this indicator does not lag, but it repaint. What do you mean by repainting? Study more about repainting and static. Static can have this, and it's confirmed, and it will be there. And once it's there, it won't leave that place, even when the market change. Rather, if market change and find the same conditions, it will open another one. So you keep having the signal left and right everywhere, right? But this one, only the signal, all right? So you can now see that only the signal that stays, that confirm will stay. And like this type of signal, any signal that is going to drag my money or my stop loss too much, like this signal, it's a quality signal, but I may not take it, even though it's 1 minute time frame. This is a beautiful signal because this scanner work with price action, exactly power of three and CROT. Now, if you are in my advanced inner core, it's called inner core. You want to learn more deeper market structure and market price action with liquidity concept, you probably need to subscribe. You have access to more than one scanner, and you have access to other detailed trading strategy. Okay? Trainings and all the like. Okay, so if that's the case, now someone who don't take this signal, understand that when these guys come up, it was first of all there's going to be a signal here. Wait until it's confirmed. Now, this signal was not confirmed. And if finally it was confirmed, like me, that take trade before the continuation, that means if I would take this trade, I will have taken this trade this way. Please pay attention. It's very, very crucial. Now, I will have taken this trade this way because this is the close of this candle. Now, since the wick was here, my stop loss will not just be below this wick, it will be below this psychological level. Please pay attention. And it does not even still much, it's not much, 44 pips. That is my stop loss. The market pulled back and took out this, not my business. Now, if you look at the market, what it did again, it created another market, and we have a sweep off. That is what we call displacement. It displays this low and creates another low, but engulf this candle, which is still a confirmation candlestick, which is still what? A confirmation. So in your own case, you have entered here. My first take profit is not going to be the 50 psychological level. My first take profit is going to be at the 100, which is 60 pips, which is already more than my first take profit. My second take profit is going to be the next 50, which is 110, and which is already more than 1:2 risk reward. Now, I'm holding the trade to find chances are there you are going to exit here because the signal was given here too. So you have to understand all this I'm explaining. Once you put your market, don't quit when the market is dilly-dallying. This is a signal. You have taken the signal here. Some waited to have the third candle confirmation. And then I don't wait. Because my stop loss will be too big. Now here is it. Can I be stopped out? Yes, I can be stopped out severally, but my stopping out 2, 3, 4 times may not be up to only one loss you make because your own loss does not have destination. What do I mean by that? Any loss that you didn't determine how much you want to lose before you lose it, that is a very bad one. That's gambling. Okay, so now the market has traveled and it gives another signal here. This is a very powerful one. From the 50, even though it's a pullback, but you know you are a scalper, you are taking money as you want. So here, if you wait for the third candle confirmation, it's not bad. Let's look at it. That means you wait here, and then your stop loss, you can't take it above here, it's too wide. So it's going to be above this swing level. Are you getting it? Now, if it's going to be above this swing level, please note what I'm talking about is this place, this signal. Where should I trail to? Now, if we look at it, that means I will trail to this place. Now, guess what? The market just pulled back, but it didn't get back to this for me to do my, okay, this is already 59. So my 50 pips somewhere here was done. But definitely there's a need that you are going to extend this because why? This is a liquidity. You expect that the market is going to sweep it. So you are good? Fine. Now, the market, again, you probably may not take this signal. There's no how you're going to take it. You are waiting for the market. Definitely, you do nothing at this point. Then the market actually swept this liquidity and came back and displaced this low. Now, displacing this low, it now gave a signal. Chances are there that I may not enter this trade because this guy is too long. Okay? Since it's too long, I'll be waiting. And I have explained about when this signal becomes too long, wait for a pullback because it normally pull back and give you a good setting. Now, certainly, Felix, will be in this trade. I will certainly be in this trade, and my stop loss is going to be here, above the psychological level, which is the 50 psychological level. Now, if that is the case, now, where's my first take profit? Is it at the 100 psychological level? It's not up to 50. My first is 50, and if it's 1:2 risk reward, maybe here, or waiting until we have a counter signal. This trade was answering to this, but I only reduced my stop loss. Get you good? Good. Now here, no signal. I think this was given at 50 psychological level. Then here, a rejection. You don't trade, you don't take all trade. Now, this is a very powerful one. Accumulation and manipulation. Then the distribution was too long. Some that wait for more conservative one, they enter here. It's not justified, it's too long. Now, so the moment this happened, I'm entering here. My stop loss from here to here is too big, so I'm not going to go below this psychological level. Because if you look at this one didn't even get there. So that means the market is actually reacting to continue moving up. So I'm taking here, and then my first take profit will be here till here. Now, the market has finished. Now, so this one that just come up, this long is not too big, and it's not too long. So that means, but this one definitely I was not going to take. Now, this one I was going to take. Some wait for here. If you wait for here, your stop loss will be too bogus. And we are supposed to be taking profit, I will be struggling. So that means what I'm going to do, the moment I have this, I'm in here, and my stop loss is above here. This is just 33 pips. It's not too much. Then, if I target here, that's already 56 pips. You are supposed to be done. Then that's TP1. You know, we always DCA. So TP2, you'll be targeting this down. Now, the market has started doing some activities. We said the power of 3 must have momentum. Now, this is a doji. It's only this candle that had momentum. All right. This one too, the momentum was, so I may not take this trade. Even if you play out eventually, I'm not going to take it. Not all trade that I've called it. Will it play out? Likelihood. Will play out, or I will not take it. Because I want a rhyme kind of system for myself. But some persons will take it though, and then targeting here, you'll be in profit. But Felix will not take it. I always pick only quality setup. Okay, does that mean that even the quality setup you take won't have loss? I will have loss. Understand this, but my psychology will be stable. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this is simple enough. So you will learn again and again on the application of this scanner. It's a very powerful application. So you move from 5 minutes to 1 minute, or you stay on 5 minutes. On the setup is perfect, okay, because there are some power of 3 you are going to see in 5 minutes clean. You go ahead and take the trade on your 5 minutes. All right, thank you very much. This is simple, and this is Felix explaining to you how to apply this psychological level. Now, the one thing is this: you can equally, having set it up, right? You can even use it on your app, your mobile app, your TradingView mobile app. Thank you very much. So when you practice again and again, you will understand how this works more. God bless you. Felix is my name. I'm the team lead of Plan B Express Cash Flow Solution. And then you have any question, don't fail and don't waste time to reach out to me so that I can put it through. All right. Have a nice time. Let's make money together. You want to join our community to build up more portfolio, residual income, automation, and all of that? Come in, inbox me. We take you through. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the signal I said I was not going to take. That is not a quality signal. All right, so this is a signal. So I was not going to take this signal. You can see now the signal had, see that? Let's look at it. I told you I was not going to, it dumped massively. All right, it dumped massively. Let me just show you. We're here when the signal pop up. Let me take it here. Okay, so let's go. See this signal? Can you see this? That's not a quality signal. I wasn't ready. Can you see? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you just see that now? Okay. So that is this. I say I was not going to take this signal because it was not of quality signal for me. So that was not a good setup for me. And then understanding the direction of the market is another important aspect when you are using this scanner. All right. So congratulations. Until again, I come your way for more important updates. So install your scanner, make use of it, pay attention to those rules I mentioned. Thank you and have a nice day. Share with your friends, let them take advantage of it too. And lovely enough, whoever you share this scanner with, and then you subscribe, you have 20%. All right, you have 20% affiliate commission on that. Bye for now.